VI characteristics of practical diode earlier. Now we consider the VI characteristics of ideal diode. Okay. Okay. Now so this is a VD in volts. So here it is a ID in milliamps. Okay. So here it is a under the forward bias condition, and this reason is for reverse bias condition. Okay. So there is a here we have a voltage that is nothing but a potential barrier or the cut-in voltage. Okay. So silicon, for the silicon under forward bias condition. Forward bias condition, silicon for the practical diode. Okay. So if you consider the practical diode only, then it is easier to get the ideal values of a diode. Okay. So under the reverse bias condition, we know that the IS is a very small value in the range of microamps. So here it is a IS in microamps. Okay. This is also for silicon only. So there is a breakdown voltage. Okay, so here it is for silicon under the reverse bias condition. Okay, for this is a for practical diode. Now we go for the ideal diode. Okay, so we know that the for ideal diode for the ideal diode, the resistance across this diode is nearly equals to 0. For that one, the VD value we get as a 0 value. Okay, so VD is for all values of resistance, the VD value is equal to 0. So there is a large amount of current flows. There is an increment of current. So for ideal diode, the characteristics are like this one. Okay. So this is a forward bias condition. Forward bias for silicon. Under the forward bias condition, it is for ideal diode, ideal semiconductor diode under the forward bias condition. Okay, so there is a increment of current inside the PN junction diode. So the resistance across this diode is equals to 0. If the resistance is equals to 0, by Ohm's law we know that the voltage across the diode is equals to 0. If voltage is equals to 0 for all the times of this resistance, so there is a increment of current. Okay. For the reverse bias condition, so RD is considered as nearly equals to infinity. Okay, so that's the reason the ID value we get as a 0 value by using a Ohm's law. Okay, so this ID is nothing but a reverse saturation current. We know that the for reverse bias condition there only one current flows. That current is we called as a reverse saturation current. Okay, so there is ID value is 0. So here it is a, so this is for IS. So this is IS current. So there is no current flows over here. So this is a reverse saturation current. So this is a reverse bias condition. So here it is a forward bias and this is a reverse bias. So this is for ideal. Okay. For the practical diode, so this is for the 0.7, we have a cut-in voltage 0.7. After that only there is a flow of current. Okay, so but for the ideal diode, so there is no cut-in voltage, so there is a resistance across the diode is 0. So that's the reason the current flows here will be incrementally. The voltage across the diode is 0, and the current across the diode by this reverse bias condition is equals to 0 because the resistance across the diode is infinity. Okay, so this is the ideal characteristics of PN junction diode, semiconductor diode. Okay, so if we consider ideal, so ideal diode characteristics. So the graph is like this one. So ID in milliamps, so VD in volts. So here it is a IS value, VD is equals to 0, so there is an increment of current over here. Okay, so this is a under the forward, so here it is a reverse.